The people on the first team offense, we played a lot of football together between me, Jalen, Smitty, AJ. So a combination of playing a lot of football together. So a lot of times we're just on the same page. We're seeing the game the same way. And then when you got really good wide receivers, a good running back, it makes everybody's job a little easier.
Just talk about the differences in how play callers, offense coordinators go about their work. How would you describe the differences in how Kevin approaches just talking to you guys, implementing the offense, his approach?
Yeah, I think I've been really enjoying Kevin. He leads the room really well when he gets in front of it, and then he's had the benefit of sitting behind 3 different offensive coordinators over the last 4 or whatever years it's been, and being able to see what works, what he would have done different in situations, what he likes, different things like that, which I think really plays to his advantage. And he's been doing a really good job of marrying plays, motioning, getting the defense just different looks so they're not anticipating what's to come.
To follow up on that, can you tell that there are ideas that's been sitting on waiting to use as a play caller as well?
Yeah, obviously, when you got the same head coach who's an offensive coordinator, he's going to have his way and his things. But I think Kevin's been doing a good job of switching a few things up, kind of changing up things that he thinks is going to work. And, we go out there and try it in practice. And, sometimes we go in the meeting room and tweak it again just because there's so many adjustments in the game of football. And you just got to continually change and evolve to stay ahead of the curve.
You had the deep catch in 7-on-7s from Jalen. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, he's got a couple different reads. I think it was Smitty on a route on the other side. He was reading him, and the defense kind of played down on him, left a little bit of space in the back, and Jalen threw a great ball. It was 3 people kind of surrounding me. By the time the ball got there, they kind of all ran in each other, and I think Jalen just keeps to evolve and grow and throwing the ball and fitting it in tight spots, and I'm excited to see where that continues to go.
Now, in that time of uncertainty this offseason, in what ways could you feel Jalen, being supportive of you and trying to ensure that you came back?
Yeah, he reached out to me a couple times. We talked. I got a lot of respect for Jalen. Love playing with him. Obviously, I want to play with him throughout my entire career. We'll see where it goes, but when you got a guy like that, good person, he'd text me, he'd call me, and we just stayed in touch, and that meant a lot to me. Made my decision even easier to try to work something out.
How do you feel he's most improved? You've been together the whole time. How do you feel he's most improved? How do you see it? I mean, do you really feel it?
Yeah, it changes every year. I know early on when Kelsey was here, he didn't have to do much of the protection stuff. And when Kelsey left, he's got a bigger role in that. Early on, it was, second year playing with him, he started making checks at the line. And everything just continues to evolve. He sees things that the defense goes, and he knows exactly what we're supposed to get to, what he wants to get to. And, when he's feeling something, when he knows a receiver's feeling something, he's not afraid to make a call to get them the ball and things like that. So just his knowledge of the game continues to go up, and like it should, every year should get a little bit easier.
Does it make you feel like there's more to this offense than has been seen so far with him in charge of it?
I think we've been pretty good. We've had good offenses every year Jalen's been here. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. There's so many different ways that we win, whether it's running the ball, throwing the ball, coming from behind. When we get a lead, it seems like we can chew the clock better than anybody, which takes away from everybody's stats. So nobody's really worried about that stuff. We just want to continue to get a lot of wins, which we've been doing lately.
Do you have like a different mindset coming into the season now that you are on a 1-year contract, and after what you went through during the offseason, just kind of like, how you approach like you're possibly playing for your next contract and everything?
Not really. I want to do whatever I can to help this team win games, put them in the best position. If I'm out there, if I'm playing football, it'll all take care of itself. But I just want to help this team win a lot of games.
Because of that uncertainty about your future, Dallas, do you find this training camp sort of like looking around, being wistful, like this could be your last one, or?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that at all. I know I'm here all year. Super glad to be here, and I'll let the future take care of itself. I'm just going to handle my business each and every day.
How do you come to peace with like the injury thing? Is it, you look at it still as like kind of like a fluky thing,
like there's something at this stage in your career you can do to offset those?
Obviously, really last year the hamstring was one that I would say is the most preventable soft tissue. I hate to say the fact that I got one of those just because they are preventable. The other one's just a part of playing a very violent game. When you break your forearm, when you fracture your shoulder, fracture your ankle, I feel like those things are more bad luck. They're hard to prevent, a broken bone.
Have you sort of felt Trot out there now that he's getting consistent first team reps for the first time in coverage?
Yeah, for sure. It's fun going against Trot. He's a really good player. He's got a lot of good instincts. The way he can move, he moves really well for a linebacker. He's been doing really good out there, and I'm excited to get pads on and just to see his development. He's really good at block destruction in different ways, and I'm excited to see him continue to grow on that.
All right. Thanks, Dallas.